"You're a good man, Daniel," my wife Vanessa said with a smile that didn't reach her eyes. "Just not the kind of man who changes his destiny." The words landed harder than any slap. We were celebrating our 10th wedding anniversary at one of the most expensive restaurants in the city. Crystal chandeliers hung overhead. A live pianist played softly in the background. Every table was filled with executives, investors, and socialites. Vanessa loved places like this. I never did. To her, success was something you displayed. To me, success was something you built. Unfortunately, she never understood the difference. As our friends raised their glasses, Vanessa kept glancing toward the entrance. Then the doors opened. A luxury car executive named Richard stepped inside. Tall, confident, expensive suit. The kind of man who never entered a room quietly. Before I could even react, she crossed the room and wrapped her arm through his. The entire table went silent. "Everyone," she announced proudly, "this is Richard, the man who taught me that life is meant to be lived at the highest level." Richard smirked as he looked me up and down. I knew that look. It was the look wealthy people give someone they've already decided is beneath them. "And this," Vanessa continued, gesturing toward me, "is Daniel, my husband." The pause before the word husband felt deliberate, almost embarrassing. Richard extended a hand, not to shake mine, to pat my shoulder. "Nothing wrong with being dependable," he said. "Every successful person needs someone willing to stay in the background." From the outside, they looked perfect. The kind of family everyone envied. Mark was climbing the corporate ladder faster than anyone expected. Jessica stayed home, raising their children and supporting his dreams. Together, they built everything. Or at least, that's what Jessica believed. Because behind the perfect photos and smiling faces, Mark was hiding a secret. It started with small changes. Late nights at work, unexpected business trips, a phone he never let out of his sight. Jessica noticed, but she trusted him. Every explanation sounded reasonable. Every excuse made sense. So she ignored the uneasy feeling growing inside her. Until one ordinary Tuesday changed everything. Jessica was driving Mark's car when his phone buzzed. A message appeared on the screen. "I can't wait to see you tonight. I've missed you." Her heart stopped. She opened the conversation, and what she found shattered her world. Hundreds of messages, months of lies, secret meetings, romantic promises, a second life she never knew existed. Her husband was having an affair. The man she trusted most had betrayed her. In that moment, Jessica had a choice: explode in anger or stay silent and learn the truth. She chose silence. For months, she gathered evidence. Every message, every receipt, every secret meeting. Piece by piece, the truth emerged. The affair had lasted 6 years. 6 years of deception. 6 years of lies. Jessica was devastated. But she remained patient. She spoke with attorneys, organized financial records, prepared for the future. Not out of revenge, but because she refused to be unprepared. Then everything finally came to a head. Mark's secrets were exposed. His personal choices caught up with him. Investigations followed. Relationships collapsed. Trust disappeared. The life he thought was secure began falling apart. Meanwhile, Jessica focused on rebuilding. She sought therapy, protected her children, created a new future for herself. The road wasn't easy. There were sleepless nights, painful conversations, moments when she questioned everything. But she kept moving forward. And slowly, life improved. Years later, Jessica was thriving. Her children were thriving. She built a successful business, found happiness again, and discovered something important. The end of a betrayal is not the end of your story. Sometimes, it's the beginning of a better one. Because true strength isn't about revenge. It's about refusing to let someone else's choices define your future. Mark lost everything because of the decisions he made. Jessica rebuilt everything because of the decisions she made. And that's the difference. One person chose deception. The other chose resilience. So what's the lesson? Trust matters. Loyalty matters. And every choice carries consequences. If someone betrays your trust, remember this: you cannot control their actions, but you can control how you respond. And sometimes, the greatest victory isn't destroying someone who hurt you. It's building a life so good that their betrayal no longer matters. What would you have done in Jessica's position? Let me know in the comments. And if this story meant something to you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Because someone out there may need this reminder today. Your story isn't over.